Welcome to our in-depth exploration of how sports are chosen for the Olympics. Since its revival in Athens in 1896, the Olympic Games have evolved into a global sensation, attracting over 10,000 competitors from around the world. But what exactly goes into the selection process for sports to be included in this prestigious event? Join us as we delve into how sports earn their place on the Olympic stage. The journey begins with recognition by the International Olympic Committee (IOC), the governing body responsible for overseeing the Olympic Games. For a sport to be considered for inclusion, it must first be recognized by the IOC as a legitimate sporting activity. This recognition signifies that the sport is administered by an international organization that governs its rules and regulations. Upon receiving recognition from the IOC, the sport ascends to International Sports Federation (F) status. This means that the international organization governing the sport must adhere to the Olympic Movement Anti-Doping Code, ensuring fair play and integrity among competitors. Additionally, effective out-of-competition doping tests must be conducted to maintain the sport's credibility and uphold the principles of clean competition. However, recognition by the IOC does not guarantee automatic inclusion in the Olympic Games. To become part of the Olympic program, the Sports International Federation (IF) must submit a formal petition for admission to the IOC. This petition outlines the sport's eligibility criteria and makes a compelling case for why it deserves a place among the world's most celebrated athletic competitions. The IOC evaluates each petition thoroughly, considering various factors such as the sport's popularity, global participation, and potential to enhance the value and appeal of the Olympic Games. If deemed worthy, the sport may be admitted into the Olympic program in one of three ways: as a standalone sport, as a discipline within an existing sport, or as an individual event within a discipline. The Olympic Charter sets forth stringent criteria for the acceptance of new sports into the Olympic program. Among these criteria is the requirement that the sport be widely practiced by both men and women across multiple continents. Specifically, a sport must be practiced in at least 75 countries by men and 40 countries by women, spanning at least 4 continents for men and 3 continents for women. In addition to global participation, the sport must align with the modern traditions of the Olympic Games, embodying the values of excellence, friendship, and respect. Furthermore, the sport must contribute positively to the overall experience of the Games, enriching the cultural diversity and athletic prowess showcased on the world stage. In recent years, the IOC has implemented measures to manage the scope of the Olympic Games, ensuring that the event remains financially sustainable and culturally relevant. This includes a policy of allowing new sports to be included only if other sports are discontinued simultaneously, thereby balancing the overall size and cost of the Games. Existing sports in the Olympic program are subject to periodic reviews to assess their continued relevance and popularity. Some sports may face challenges in finding suitable venues or maintaining global interest, leading to their discontinuation from the Olympic program. For example, sports like baseball and softball were removed from the Olympic program in 2008 but were reinstated for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics due to their enduring popularity in certain regions. Throughout the history of the Olympic Games, the roster of sports has undergone significant changes, reflecting shifting societal interests and cultural dynamics. While some sports, such as athletics and swimming, have remained staples of the Olympic program since its inception, others have come and gone over the years. Tug-of-war, for instance, was once a respected Olympic sport but was discontinued after the 1920 Antwerp Games. Similarly, sports like polo, powerboating, rackets, rope, and water skiing all enjoyed a brief stint in the Olympic limelight before fading into obscurity. However, some sports such as cricket and lacrosse have been dropped from the Olympic program, only to be reinstated in later years, underscoring the evolving nature of the Games. With these final thoughts, the process of selecting sports for the Olympics is a complex and multifaceted undertaking. From the initial recognition by the International Olympic Committee to meeting strict criteria for acceptance, each step in the journey ensures that only the most deserving sports earn a place on the world's biggest stage of athletic competition. By balancing tradition with innovation and embracing diversity in sporting disciplines, the Olympics will remain a symbol of unity, excellence, and athletic achievement for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening Olympic sports selection. Be sure to stay tuned for more captivating insights into the intersection of sports, culture, and global competition. Until next time, keep celebrating the spirit of athleticism and sportsmanship in all your endeavors. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ball Play. Catch you in the next one.